Good morning from the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. For the next 10 hours, we are going to visit as many waterfalls as we can in 2 different states. And at the end of the video, we'll give you a ranking of which ones are our favorites. So, let's get started.
It's 8 o'clock and we made it to our first destination, Brasstown Falls. It has 3 different waterfalls and it's supposed to be an easy hike about 1.6 miles. Honestly, to get here was really fun because it takes you off the paved road, and when you get out of the car, you can already hear the waterfalls, so I'm excited to see what they look like.
Another fun thing about this trip is Becky did all of the planning, so I really don't know what is going on. And we are going to give each waterfall a rating based on our different metrics, but more on that later. We're coming up to our first waterfall.
I see it! Oh, it looks so pretty with the sun just like starting to rise over it and the mist is coming off and we can't even like fully see it yet, but it already looks so pretty. I didn't know it was gonna be this big. It's so pretty. For our first waterfall, I'm pretty excited to see what the other ones are gonna look like because this one, it's so pretty.
All I can say, Becky, is thanks for planning this.
Waterfalls, waterfalls.
This is pretty cool, and there's gonna be a lot more that I have no idea what it's gonna be like, so I'm pretty excited right now. Ow, my fingers are cold. She grabbed my fingers.
Sorry. It is a little cold out this morning, but I'm really excited too. And by easy hike, that was like 3 minutes, like right off the parking lot. That was the first fall of 3 that are in this area and on this hike. So I wonder if that was the biggest one or the medium. So let's go see what all the other ones look like.
Oh, is this a waterfall?
I think we're gonna get a bigger one. Whoa! I'm so excited.
Is this the next one?
I think so.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, there's a platform up ahead.
These 3 waterfalls, well at least the 2, are super close together. Very easy to see both of them.
You're gonna slowly see it start to appear in the background.
Ah.
Wow.
Whoa! It's bigger than the last one. Oh my God. It's like not like a straight down one, it's like a cascading one that's like has a nice slope to it. It's so peaceful!
I had no expectations going into this, and I know it's just waterfalls, but I don't know, there's just something cool and relaxing about hearing all the white noise from them. So this is a pretty electric start to the morning, and there's still so many more to see. It's gonna be a good day. So you're probably wondering how we're going to do this. And for some of them, we might run a little bit. Nothing like some trail running to help expedite how many we can see.
Whoa! So you know how I said the other one was gradual? This one, whoop, straight down.
Maybe we shouldn't stop every single time we see a waterfall. Maybe we should like make it to the platform first. But like we get one glimpse of it and we're just like, whoa!
Wow! Can you see the mist?
Actually, yeah, you can.
Oh my gosh! How pretty! I love it! I love this!
Waterfall 3 is pretty nice, I would say. It is interesting because they're all kind of related, but they each have their own individual characteristics, which is kind of nice.
We're gonna try to get closer, and on this trail there's these like old rustic stairs. They look fun and a little scary. I love this trail so far. 3 waterfalls, really nice hiking. I think our day's off to a good start. I love it here. This would be a perfect place to have a picnic. I think in the summer you can swim in here. I just am so happy. I'm so excited to see what our next one's gonna be like. We just completed the 1.5 mile trail for the Brasstown Falls, and it was awesome. Highly recommend this one. Really easy to see the falls, great viewpoints. And now we're gonna go to our next one. See you there. After a 30-minute drive, we made it to our next location, Stump House Park. But before we go see a waterfall, there's a tunnel that was built right before the Civil War that they stopped building for a railroad. So we're gonna go explore a tunnel before we go see our next waterfall. Let's go check it out. She looks dark and echoey. I'm excited to go in. It's a little spooky.
Just gonna watch you fade into the abyss.
It's crazy that a train was supposed to go through here and they stopped construction. I've never been through a train tunnel before, but this is like kind of how it is. I didn't know it was gonna be so wet. So at the end it looks really creepy because they built this wall and this door to like stop you from going to the rest of the tunnel, but it looks just like a creepy dungeon area. Old and rusty and creepy. But the tunnel keeps on going. Now it's story time. There once was a boy named Brandon. He got lost in a tunnel. Ow. My eyes. How cool. It is 11 o'clock and we're at our fourth waterfall, Issaqueena Falls. And the story behind it is that Issaqueena was being chased by Cherokee Indians, and so she found this waterfall and jumped off of it to her death, but it really wasn't her death, she pretended. And so now the waterfall is named Issaqueena, and it is right off the parking lot. We can hear it already, so I'm excited to see what the viewpoints look like. This waterfall is still in the Stump House Park, so you can go see a tunnel and a waterfall with one purchase of a $5 day pass. And there's other hiking trails too, and mountain biking. Pretty cool park. We just walked down this dirt path that led us to this overlook, and look at this waterfall. It is beautiful.
You would think that by the time it's our fourth waterfall, it's like, oh, like we've seen 3 already. But no, it like keeps getting better, which is, it's kind of cool to be honest, just to have that. And we've never been to any of these areas, and so it's a great Saturday to explore.
Now it's time to go to our 5th waterfall.
Lunch was great, and now we just arrived to our 5th waterfall, Kings Creek Falls. Driving around's been great, all the different scenery, and it just keeps getting better and better.
I'm really liking this trail because it's more in the middle of nowhere. The other ones were kind of like in more populated areas, so this one feels like it's a little more free, a little more nature-y. And I'm excited to see what this waterfall is going to be like. We had our first river crossing and it's already so loud, but we're not even to the waterfalls yet. So I feel like it's gonna be a good one. It's getting louder. I'm so excited because we can't see it yet for real, but I can hear it.
Waterfall 5 was massive. We're not there now because one, it was crowded and we didn't want to record and other people are enjoying nature, so we just let them have the experience. We got some B-roll though, which we'll throw on the screen, but that waterfall was probably the biggest one we saw all day.
It was really loud. There wasn't a ton of space to like see the waterfall from like the foot of it, but you can get like onto the side of it. It's beautiful. It was really loud. I'm gonna give that a solid one. That was a good one.
So the 5th waterfall was great, and the 6th one is going to be even better. Becky, take us there.
One of the added bonuses to this adventure is all the scenic overlooks that are along the way, and it's so pretty in the foothills. There's mountains, you can see lakes and rivers. It's just so pretty.
Absolutely gorgeous drive. Can't even complain.
And now we're almost to our next waterfall. We made it to Upper Whitewater Falls for our 6th waterfall.
And it's about 2 p.m. and we've already been over 5 miles, but we're going strong because why not? What else are we gonna do on a Saturday? And the interesting thing about this trail so far is that we're on a paved path, which I had no idea that was gonna even be a thing.
Yep, it's paved all the way to the waterfall. And I haven't told Brandon this yet, but it is the tallest waterfall east of the Rocky Mountains.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What? Wait.
There's been some debate, but mostly true.
Wait. Anytime Becky's been asking me about this trip, I'm like, don't tell me anything. But like now I'm just like, I had no clue. Dang, who knew? All right, let's get hiking though.
We got to the platform. We're gonna walk up and see the waterfall for the first time.
Wow. I can't believe that's actually 400 feet. And I feel like we're 400 feet away too.
Man, this one's so tall.
It's gorgeous.
It's a little windy. Upper Whitewater Falls, a must-see. Super easy to get to, beautiful views, and it's just worth a stop.
As we were saying, stop number 6 was probably one of my favorites because it's really easy to get to, it's fairly accessible, and the views on that 400 feet waterfall were on point, let me tell you. When there's this overlook patio, you can see the waterfall smack dab in the middle, but wait, there's more. There's 2 trees in front of you that brings your eye to the foreground. That makes the depth perception even better and just an overall gorgeous view.
We forgot to mention that we're now in North Carolina, specifically the western corner, which is known as the Mecca for waterfall chasers. So we're super excited to be here to see some of the last few waterfalls for today. And we're gonna be on the North Carolina Waterfall Byway, which is one of the highways that has over 200 waterfalls that are extremely close to the road. And we're about to hit up our 7th waterfall. So we made it to Gorges State Park, which has 3 different waterfalls. Right now we're on the Rainbow Falls Trail, which is a 1.5 mile out and back, where we're gonna see 2 waterfalls, Rainbow Falls and Turtleback Falls. It looks like it might rain on us, so let's cross our fingers and hope it doesn't rain. And that's all I gotta say, let's get going.
I think we just hit the halfway marker on this trail. I don't really know, but what I do know is I can hear the waterfall and it sounds roaring. So, excited to see this one.
We're getting closer. We are loving all of the viewpoints that this waterfall has. It is so beautiful.
Easily the best one yet, hands down.
Shh, you're ruining our ranking. Just kidding.
So what I was saying about all the viewpoints, here's the top of the waterfall, which is this small river, which I would not suspect causes such a mighty, powerful waterfall. So this is pretty cool. And apparently the person that I said we can get up there, they cross these barriers, which we're not gonna do.
Not today. I think I'm starting to hear the sounds of fall number 8. Ah! You know, it's the 8th one, but all of them are my favorites. I think I just got a glimpse of it. We made it to our 8th waterfall, and it's gorgeous. The sun is beaming, the water is flowing. I like this 8th waterfall. Not as much as number 7, but it's a good one.
Look how bright we look right now. If we point the lens at the waterfall, it's just like a full glare. 8th waterfall, pretty cool so far from what I can see. We don't have sunglasses, so.
It's just bright.
But what I do know is we have a 1.5 mile hike back to our car.
And it's the same exact hike, so the car. We made it back, and now we're gonna go to our final waterfall of the day. Fall number 9, here we come.
Which is a 45-minute drive, but we have something special planned for when we get there. It's gonna be awesome.
We're at our 9th waterfall, Glen Falls, and our big surprise is it's sunset time! It's a perfect spot for a sunset. I honestly didn't know if it was gonna be good or not, but it's better than I thought it was gonna be. Come on. Look at that. You get the waterfall and the mountains. I'm in love.
We didn't know if we were gonna make it. We were running here because as we were driving, we could see the sun start to like set and it was going lower and lower and lower. So we made that 0.5 mile run real easy.
Very nice. This one's pretty awesome too. I love how the water's just cascading down. It sounds so pretty. And then there's the sunset behind us. I'm just so happy. This has been such a great day. And there hasn't been any real big hiccups. It's just been so much fun. I could go see 100 more waterfalls.
My legs say otherwise to that one. We hit over 9 miles today, around 22,000 steps. I am ready to sit down because my legs feel heavy.
Now that we have seen 9 different waterfalls today, we're gonna rank them with our metrics that we created. If you don't want to be crazy like us and see 9 waterfalls in one day, and you just want to see a few, definitely go to Gorges State Park, where you can see Rainbow Falls and Turtleback Fall. Even though it was our least favorite of them all, still an awesome waterfall. And then go to Upper Whitewater Falls for an easy hike to see the largest waterfall east of the Rocky Mountains, so claimed. And you'll have yourself a great day.
But we hope you all enjoyed. We love nature, hiking, and cramming our full schedule, and that's exactly what we did. So we hope you enjoy, and we'll see y'all hopefully in the next video.